Blue Ridge Mini Barns here in Floyd, Virginia. Here we are, all loaded up, ready to go. They got to move this about 170 miles, pretty long haul. This is here in his main facility in Floyd. Eric, how many, do you build buildings anyplace other than here?
We do build within 30 miles or so from here. Sometimes we go, as far as an hour drive away. So
Do you have another area where you build them inside, or is this your only place?
this is the only place we build inside.
Yeah.
We can do that, when it's bad weather out and that type of thing. So.
Good. Okay. Well, I know you've been doing this quite a while. Let's go back and I want to have you show us around back just a little bit of how you build them, not in detail, but just a little bit about where these buildings come from.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, what do you do here in the shop? Give us just a little idea. I see two buildings here that you're working on. Tell us a little about the buildings themselves.
Yeah, we have two bays here where we can build two at one time. We got like a 10-foot wide bay here, and then 12 and 14-foot wide on the side over there. So we can build one at each position.
Well, Eric, it looks like these buildings are built just like conventional construction. Is that right?
Yeah, we use 16-inch framing on our walls here, and of course just use the regular sheeting and real heavy floor systems. So they're really built to last. One of the things we have on this rustic cabin, we use a 7-inch lap log siding. Looks very rustic and
that's one outside. That one outside has that on.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I'll get a little video of that. That looks good.
Yeah, so we
Yeah, it looks nice.
stain that to whatever shade the person wants.
I want to ask you. One is how long have you been doing this, and how far out do some of your buildings go?
We've been working here since I guess 2006, and I've been building this type of thing for at least 10-15 years, and we can deliver out fairly far. We deliver 45 miles up to maybe 60 miles away. Of course, we have a 30-mile radius is no extra charge and setup on that.
Right, now I assume you build custom buildings too. What kind of time frame are you talking about there typically if somebody comes in and says, I want such and such building?
Yeah, we do custom work, built on site. We usually have a 2 to 3 week turnaround is what we like to do, where
that's
somebody
fast.
doesn't have to wait too long.
Yeah.
And we can come right out and build it on site, the same structure as we build here if we can't get it in.
You say this one here is good for about 6 chickens?
Yeah, I think maybe up to 8.
Up to
chickens.
8.
Yeah.
And then you build a bigger model too that will handle. How many will the bigger one handle?
Up over here, the larger one will handle.
Oh yeah, I see it in the background there. Yeah.
Maybe 12 to 15 chickens in that larger one.
Yeah. And there's one of your log-sided, simulated log-sided homes over there too.
Yeah, that's the playhouse version of.
A little playhouse, okay.
Yeah, siding.
Here's some of the buildings that Blue Ridge Mini Barns sells and has on display on their display lot here on Route 8 or Webb's Mill Road, about a half mile from the stoplight in downtown Floyd. Well, here's this nice little cabin that would make a great weekend retreat. Eric can build just about anything you'd like that's portable. We're inside the cabin here now, totally finished inside, completely finished with knotty pine. You see a little loft over the door, entry door, little power panel breakers off to the right there. Some nice light, 3 windows plus the front door. And nice kind of flooring in here and several electrical outlets around the lower part of the room.
That word of mouth is the best. Having good customer relations and referrals
And it's long-term, too.
It is.
It'll be surprising how long somebody will have a building and make a referral. We found out in real estate that sometimes it's 10, 20 years people will come back to you.
Is that right?
Yeah. Or they'll refer somebody from way back. Yeah, it's definitely word of mouth. Well, thank you very much. Been a pleasure working with you. Been a pleasure being here, and glad to have you in Floyd, that's for sure.
That's good. It's a real pleasure to be able to work here.
Hi, this is Gaynell Larson of the LCF Group. Thank you for watching our little video.